Hey, what's up gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to a day in the life of a wizard. In the last episode, we went into that little telegraph box that you see behind us and whipped some butt. Managed to clear out that entire adventure, even the 4-on-1 boss fight at the end with my poor little old level 12, who's now on level 13 because he did it. Anyway, it looks like, being as we had our side adventure here, that the side adventuring is over and we need to get back to the regular quest line that we were on. Let me mount up. And we were in Colossus Boulevard, and we had just gone to Lydia Grey Rose to find out about this potion thing to get rid of these gobblers. So that's where we are at now, and now we're back to it. Back into the old frozen lands.
A magic potion? Excellent idea! I'll begin working on this list she gave us.
And by I'll begin working, she means I'll begin working, not her.
I'll set up the cauldron for the potion here. Can you get the first ingredient? It's called stinkweed. You can find that growing right here in Colossus Boulevard. Go gather some for me.
See what I mean? She'll get, her getting working on it means we'll get working on it. Okay, so we gotta look around for some stinkweed, which is in these little grassy islands in Colossus Boulevard. The only grass you see in the place. Not stone or snow. Okay, over here I believe there's some, and then we'll have to go the other way and get some. There's some right in this little island and by those houses, or keeps, whatever, little castles. That one's gone. Let's see if I can not walk into that gobbler right away. There's some more. We gotta get 6, and I think there's 5 here. 2. Hey, there's some mistwood. That's cool. There's 2 stinkweed, not in there. Some there. I think there's some behind this tree. Nope. Okay, one more over here. Now I can go one of 2 ways with this. I can run to one of the other ground areas, or I can just wait. And I think that one's about the same as the other. Okay, sorry guys, there's a small break in there. I had just collected the stinkweed, but I was having a terrible, terrible problem with lag. And I don't quite know what was doing it, but it doesn't look like it's doing it now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up and collect these gobblers, and then get back to Mindy. I see a couple of nice candidates right over here. Hi fellas, how are you doing? Nice to meet you for the brief moment. And they aren't anything to write home about, so we draw up and eliminate. Or not. That was probably the weakest fire cat in history. He's probably the one of the litter. Send my little pig over there to do more damage than that. Come on now, and not really worried about shielding this time, so I'll pull up another fire cat that might do better this time. But I don't want to waste him on that 48 gobbler. I'll give him the full power gobbler. Much better. See, that was the big kitty in the litter. Just enough time to snap the fairy. Nice, nice. Colossus Boulevard, I'm sorry to say, seems like it takes such a long time to me. It's just one of those areas. It's like doing the last part of Celestia. It seems like it takes forever to get wood. It probably doesn't, it just seems that way. Alright, 2 more gobblers, but I want to grab some life first. And check these treasure cards. I could do with a couple more. I got those great big massive monstruses in there. Throw some tough in there. There. Mix it up a little bit. I would like to pull 2 gobblers and not fool with that snowman if I don't have to, so I think I'm going to go right here. That should give me 2 gobblers. There we go. 2 gobblers it is. I can't wait till I get my 4-pip multi-death spells, because multi-destruction spells, because this waiting thing and hitting one little dude at a time, no fun. I want to go bam bam and be done. I'm just like everybody else. I have that need to hurry and get through this stuff. Then again, maybe it isn't me. Maybe Colossus Boulevard is long and boring. There's the defeating of the Gobblers done. Heck, neither one of those even laid a glove on me. Okay, here, Mindy. Here's your Gobbler guts.
All done? Excellent. Let's see if the potion had any effect. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the potion didn't quite work. I don't want to bother the headmaster.
Oh boy, if they can eat that stuff, they can eat anything.
I know. The Gobbler King lives in the large palace at the very end of the street. Maybe we can reason with him.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's not bright as a burnt-out light bulb. We'll see, but I doubt it.
I'll try to brew a stronger potion. See if you can make a deal with the Gobbler King to stop eating and leave the city.
What kind of a deal would that be? What would you be giving him? A deal means you gotta give him something. Looks like he's already got something. Alright, anyway, let's run down. You know what? Yeah, this is one thing I'm gonna do that I've always done. I'm not going to mark for Mindy this time. I'm just going to go the long way because I want to mark inside the Gobbler King's palace. It saves having to fight his two cronies again the second time. And I don't really want to do that. I don't want to fight him the first time, but you have to. And I definitely don't want to fight him the second time if I don't have to. Let's see. Sorry, quick peek for resources. The crafter in me demands it. Grab that. I'm almost at the next level too, which is 14. And the level after that, 15, which I get the house, and I can show you guys gardening. Have I got some gardening tricks for you? Okay. The 500 miles over here to Gobbler King. I have to give my lion some gobbler parts to eat or something. For the long run, he's going to lose weight at this rate. I'm not even going to bother with that wooden chest. I've got enough gold for now. For certain. Okay, the Gobbler Glutton. Yeah. There, I'll grab that mistwood just because it's there. And I'm there. Seems like a fate to me. Okay. You got Cousin Ned and Uncle Fred in here that I gotta fight.
You'll have to get past me if you want to see the king.
Maybe he's not Cousin Ned, maybe he's plus-size Pete. I don't see how he could stop me. It's not like he could run fast enough to catch hold of me. Drop a tough. I don't want to drop a tough, but that's okay. Again, I'll use it to get rid of Fred here. And I've got a lot of nothing. So. Gets rid of him. That's the fire spells are nice, but I don't like the damage over time in most situations. It gives them a chance to smack you before they actually die from the damage over time. Axe in the chops. No power pip. It's not really going to do it. I would rather... Link is fine, but I'd rather use Sunbird. Pass it. I'll wait for Sunbird. Fred bites the dust. And plus size Pete bites the chicken leg. Okay. Draw up. Come here, monsters. There we go. That's going to make him think twice. Like I said, at the end of this battle, I save inside the Gobbler King chamber just on the battle ahead. If you don't, whenever you come back to talk to him a second time, you have to fight him again. It gets old quick. Swing and a hit! The crowd goes wild. Robe of the Wizard. Give me an ice robe, that's what I need. And a storm dagger. Alright, anyway. Oh, I have to do it. Check out those chickens! That's why you can't use those crates, those particular types of crates for stack, for glitch, because their heads stick up like that. And I don't know what it is, something about those little heads sticking up with those little eyes blinking is just funny as heck to me. I don't know what. Alright, anyway, on with the show. Mark it here.
A tiny wizard. Hello, tiny wizard. Have you come to surrender your city?
No.
You want us to leave? Oh, no. No. My people love it here. We shall call this city New Gobblerton.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Dude is eating a castle tower. Now tell me that doesn't bring on constipation. Talk about crap and blocks.
If you prove to be good servants, perhaps we shall let the tiny wizard stay in New Gobblerton. Here is my royal decree.
Royal decree, is it?
You pick up the royal decree to take back to Mindy Pixie Crown.
Which I'm going to do. I wish you could mark two different places, but you can't. Huh? Wishing for things you can't have, that's alright. This is going to give me a little bit of time to gather up some mana. And a little bit of life. I'll heal while this is going on. Walk back to Mixie. Mixie. I'll walk back to Mindy. Mixie. Losing it. Oh, I'll grab those mushrooms. And she'll say blah blah blah, go back to Ambrose, blah blah blah. But I won't have to fight plus-size Pete again.
The Gobbler King wants us to surrender Wizard City? Big problem. Big problem.
You think?
I can't believe the Gobblers are trying to claim Wizard City. We need to tell Headmaster Ambrose.
Not just Colossus Boulevard, but the whole place.
Take the Gobbler King's royal decree to Headmaster Ambrose. See what he thinks we should do.
Laugh in their face. All right, back to Headmaster Bigbeard. Oh, Sir Bigbeard, I've got some royal decree for you.
What? This decree doesn't even make sense. It's just pictures of ice cream and chickens drawn in crayon.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly.
He's not the only one shaking his head sadly.
The gobblers may be a larger problem than we realized. I hate to ask, but you need to go duel some of them to test their strength.
I've noticed that about Ambrose. He hates to ask you to do all this different stuff, but he asks you anyway. Okay, go back to defeat yet more gobblers. See, that's how they get rid of the gobbler problem. They have me beat them all up, every one of them. By the time we're done with this quest line, I've beaten up every gobbler in the place. There's none left. I could see how they wouldn't be a problem anymore. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come right down here to the edge of the world. And I think we've got enough length here for a video. You know, I'm not even going to dismount this time. My lion should get some press too. So, so he's going to be right here on me. Or right here with me. I'm going to be on him. Anyway, If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series you'd like for me to play. If you want, leave a comment to talk to me, to ask me questions, or just to shoot the breeze, because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skellimistic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skellimistic. Welcome back to A Day in the Life of a Wizard. In the last video, Mini Pixie Crown sent us over to make a deal with that great big hulking thing of a Gobbler King, who of course, surprise surprise, wasn't having any of it.